The healing of Peter's mother-in-law is a poignant testament to Jesus' compassion and power. As Jesus entered Simon Peter's home, he was met with a scene of suffering and despair. Peter's mother-in-law lay ill with a fever, her body weakened and her spirit likely dwindling. Jesus' response to her condition was not one of detachment or mere sympathy. Instead, he approached her with tender care and intentional touch. He took her hand, and with a gentle yet authoritative gesture, he lifted her up. The fever, a symbol of the destructive forces of sin and sickness, was rebuked and banished from her body. As the fever departed, Peter's mother-in-law was restored to wholeness and vitality. She rose from her bed, her strength and energy renewed, and began to serve Jesus and the disciples. This act of service was not merely a practical response but a spiritual one, for she was now able to minister to others out of the abundance of her own restored life. In this miracle, Jesus reveals himself as the healer who restores not only our physical bodies but also our spiritual lives. He frees us from the grip of sin and sickness, empowering us to rise up and serve him and others with renewed purpose and passion.